Our next student is Nkasa Bolumbu. Is Nkasa with us here?
Yes, I am.
There you are. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. How are you doing?
Great. Well, great. Well, congratulations on the Service Above Self Award. So why don't you share it with the club, the activities you're involved with in school, and let us know what you're up to recently.
So I'm involved in actually a Rotary sponsored group Interact Club. So last year we had done more community-based things, but the year that I had first joined, which was sophomore year, we had done our first international project, which was Water for Africa, and that really shaped my thoughts on around how I can get involved. And it was an amazing experience. I'm also involved with the Black Student Union. I helped to reinstate it into our school, and we've been focusing a lot on recruiting people and just building a community in our school, especially for those of us of African descent and who are just wanting to feel accepted in our community. We're working on that. And I'm also, that's pretty much it. I'm just involved in the school wherever I can be involved in school.
Well, good for you. So is there a favorite activity you're involved with today that you're really going to miss when you leave?
I'm really gonna miss the Black Student Union, just because this is like the first and last year I'll be a part of it, and there's just so many things that I was hoping we could do that I still will in the future do my best to be a part of, even after I in college, because it's just it's a group that I have a lot of faith and believe has a lot of potential to go far in our school. So I'm definitely going to miss that, and also the camaraderie I have with the members.
Good, good. Well, again, yeah, you mentioned the Interact involvement as well with Jefferson High School, and that's our club's connection to Jefferson too. So thank you for being involved with that. So this is obviously Service Above Self, and this is why we're being awarded this. So what specific example or examples do you feel you've just demonstrated the Service Above Self, either at school or outside of school?
I feel like some things that I do that exemplify that would be just taking the time to help plan events that we do. For example, with Black Student Union, last semester, we had done an all-school cookout, and that took a lot of hours to plan, a lot of time to contact people to provide food for us, some anxiety over whether or not we'll have a good turnout, who's coming, what the receivement would be. But once you get to the event, like all the hard work, it really just pays off, especially when I speak to the people who are interested. They're like, I never thought a group like this could exist for me. Like, I never thought something like this could happen. I'm like, I never thought either. Here we are. And also, I feel like the water project for Africa, it was very personal for me, given my background as a daughter of Congolese immigrants. I wasn't even to the Congo, but just to give something back to Africa after everything that a lot of first world countries take for granted and exploit of their resources, just to give something to a village with kids my age who are worried about water when they need to go to school, just to walk miles to get that, to help have my whole school involved and be hyped up for it, to feel good about it, to feel like we're actually doing something, making a change, and giving them the money to build the well. That was one of the highlights of my high school career, because I never thought I'd be a part of something like that.
Absolutely. Wow. Wow. That's impressive too. And we know that that's part of some of the things that the Rotary International helps with and assists with, and we've been a part of that too. So good for you. Good for you. What are your plans after high school?
After high school, I'm planning to attend a four-year college, pre-med. I've been thinking about medicine for a long time in my life, and I feel like medicine, though the journey will be hard and filled with a lot of student loans and debt, I'm gonna help people. Like I'm hyped up for it. I'm ready to just do what I can to help people out when they feel sick, when things are bad. Like to take that journey next year into being a doctor and becoming a surgeon. Like I'm excited for that. So definitely pre-med, most likely at UNI or U of I.
Got it. Got it. Well, good luck. Great. Great.
Thank you.
So with the Service Above Self Award, the $100, you get to donate that into a nonprofit of choice. Can you tell us that your organization and why?
Yes, I chose the Academy for Scholastic and Personal Success because they are very dedicated to making sure that students like me who come from disenfranchised situations, from low income situations, like we're not held back by our circumstances and we're able to go further than what we believed was possible for us, especially in our academic career. They helped me a lot and just finding my voice for activism, for being able to stand up and believe in things that I know are wrong, like to be able to say that they're wrong and go even further and actively protest against that. They've helped to ignite that fighting spirit in me to stand up for something. They made me feel more outspoken than I ever thought I could be outspoken. And it's amazing, amazing staff and teachers who keep in touch with you. They keep giving us resources after our summer program is over. They keep in touch with other students and they just help us feel great. And I want other students to have the opportunity too. So the Academy has really just shaped me as a student and I would like to give them back what I can.
That's great. Yeah. Well, it's amazing to hear from you today. Congratulations again. And again, I think everybody, let's give a round of applause to Nkasa Bolumbu.
Thank you all. It's an honor. Thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations.